goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Tries to get the puck over to Semenov. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Knocks him into the boards. Picked up along the wall by Semenov. Quick pass to Celebrini. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Crosby. Big hit. They score! They tie it up! They're tying it up here with a big-time win.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure. That's exactly what they did.
Ovechkin's won the draw center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he makes the save on that play. On the one-timer. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Feeds it across. Beautiful stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Heads to the back of the net. Skates to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out. We still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up because overtime is coming up next. It's sudden death overtime and the puck is dropped. Let's go. A chance to win it. And we are still scoreless. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Quick pass to Doughty. Great feed from the left side. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Bedard's got the puck. Quick feed to Doughty. Puck set across the blue line. And a good save on the play as action continues. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Doughty's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers. Oh, my. And he comes up with it.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Stones him on the play. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Ovechkin's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Scores! The goal! Goal touch short-handed.
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a goal player. You're out there to execute on the other
comes the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Sends a pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Eichel's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Central All-Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The Chucks looking to complete the hat trick.
He scores! He does a hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those...
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. Sends a pass over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shakir. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Boyle. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Finds some space in the corner. Fires a one-time. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck shot, play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Central All-Stars lead it 1-0. Gilmore's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Handles the pass.
The Central All-Stars have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Sends it in front. And a new pass. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck across to Hemsky. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Central All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Chelios has the puck against the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's a collision with some authority. Shuts him down. Works it across to Boyle. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Sakic won the faceoff. Coffey's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Atlantic All-Stars are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Boyles picking up momentum through center. Runs him hard into the wall. Slides the puck over. Floats it right onto the tape. And there's the save. Pass to Chara. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. This goaltender's not going to let down, but as he scores, putting it into his own net. Teams are ready for... We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Atlantic All-Stars lead it by 1. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Short Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Central All-Stars coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, for 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Handles the puck from the left side. Stopped with ease. There's a big-time hit in the corner out there. Oh, he denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession in their own end. The Central All-Stars gain possession along the wall. The Atlantic All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Puck grab by Bedard. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Celebrini. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Crosby. The Central All-Stars carried along the wall. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. The Atlantic All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Score! For both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Central All-Stars are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Good check, frees the puck up. From behind the net, looks to break out. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Central All-Stars look hungry out there. Look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a good game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So I thought after them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize and they get this game equal.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Central All-Stars take it along the wing. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Central All-Stars take over on possession. Pushes it across to Crosby. To the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide face to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Atlantic All-Stars take possession off the face-off. Sneaks by the poke check. That knocks him off the puck. Semenoff's got it in the defensive end. Hughes moves the puck to the corner. Lets the wrister go. Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Hughes is the force on that hit. Hughes takes the puck. Slides it up to Celebrini. And that one's denied. Moves the puck to Heiskanen. Quick pass to Doughty. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the right side, takes the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Semenoff's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. And that banks off a stick. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Driving right to the front. There's a great glove save by Bennington.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was... Absolutely huge, James. James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Semenoff. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? To the front! Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Taken by Lee. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Central All-Stars gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. The Atlantic All-Stars scooping up along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And makes the save. The Central All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Muffs the shot attempt. The Atlantic All-Stars will play it in their own end. The Central All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck scooped up by Lee. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Atlantic All-Stars have it now. Shakes off the coverage. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Ovechkin's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to stop it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's
reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was after it, and he buried it. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James, how hard he is. He straight scores!
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 1-0 game. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Central All-Stars are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
From behind the net. Sends the pass over. The Central All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's broken up. Levels him with the hit. Oh, that's a good hit. Knocks the puck loose. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Binnington's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Central All-Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Hammers it from the point. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Atlantic All-Stars played along the boards. Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. He looks deep to Ovechkin. You big thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Comes up with the stop. Hughes moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. Denies him in close.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Tries to get the puck to Celebrini. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Central All-Stars have a one-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. Lets it go! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Celebrini's got it into offensive territory. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Kachuk. Breakaway! Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed at the back end. The Central All-Stars looking against the half wall. And he gets enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Loses the coverage there. Moves inside. Scores! A massive goal here in the third.
away from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Denied by the goaltender.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Kachuk's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Atlantic All-Stars going to work on offense.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Late goings of this period. The Atlantic All-Stars have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his stars.
And look at that! They tie it up before the buzzer!
I can't believe it. The buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible.
Centers gliding to the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Puck picked up by Hudson. The Central All-Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Takes a shot. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Slides it diagonally to Semenoff. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the defender for the win! Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Semenoff. Nearing the minute of OT. Big puck stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Moves it to Ovechkin. The Atlantic All-Stars take it across the line. Denies him! Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but it's
Looking to end it! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A chance for the win! Scores! Your overtime winner! We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Kachuk's got it to the side. Takes the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Atlantic All-Stars win the draw. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time save by Shakir. Now he slides it up to Chara. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Boyle. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Chara's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. And here's the medal.
Shuts him down. Slides it on over to Hemsky. Pass it through. He scores! What a play! The Central All-Stars finally land the icebreaker. Now will it hold up here, Powder?
Well, you would expect that it would. I mean, this has been a defensive juggernaut, and they score in the back half of this third period. They've got to carry this momentum forward and try and close it out.
Kachuk's got it against the boards. One-time blast, and that's off the air.
The Central All-Stars recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And now it's oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Central All-Stars will lose a man tripping the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
That goes wide. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Atlantic All-Stars have it against the wall. There's the physical side. Feeds it on over to Coffey. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides the puck to Kachuk. The Atlantic All-Stars have it now. The Central All-Stars gain possession of the defensive zone.
Gilmore's almost out of the box.
That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Koshik's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Tom saving a howitzer. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Moves it up. All alone in an empty net. Oh! And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, he'll feel that one. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. There's the empty net. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post.
Now, with a little bit of time here, he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in period number 3. Still no goals to this point. Angles it over to Gilmore. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Now a quick pass to Hemsky. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Made the stop on the play. Dishes it to Sakic. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Shot. Blocked in front. The Atlantic All-Stars gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sakic. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Central All-Stars take it along the wall. The Atlantic All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Picked up along the boards by Chara. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. And it's knocked off the puck there. The Central All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. Stars! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
They've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Gains the zone through center. Rocked over the open ice. Oh, what a save in front.
Shigeru's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chelios. And there it is. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? Old goose egg. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Feeds it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Coffey. Handles the puck. The Central All-Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Dumped over right onto the That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Off the stick. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Quick feed to Boyle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Hopkins gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the attacking area from the left side. Chara's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hensky. Stops it cold.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Gilmore's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he shuts the door again. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big hit. Chara's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And he shuts the ball on that. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delay penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Central All-Stars are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, tough penalty to take when you think about game management late in the third period, tie game, and now you're giving an opportunity to your opponent on the power play. PK's got to do their job out there. They got to skate in straight lines, push to the outside, and get the puck down the ice.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass across to Boyle. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Chara's gliding the puck along the line. The Central All-Stars look around near the point. Across the point. Here's a blast. Comes up with a stop. 13 seconds left. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. 6 seconds remaining. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Central All-Stars are on the attack. Passes on front. Scores! Overtime! They take it! Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Atlanta Atlantic All-Stars gain possession. Moves it to Bedard. And now he tries to get it across to Doughty. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. To his teammate. The Atlantic All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
We're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Celebrini's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Here they are on the attack. And he's got that one. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Dunn. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot from the wall. Denies him with a save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Atlantic All-Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Atlantic All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. And a great save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Rips it along the wall. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Celebrini's ready for the draw, this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Puts it in deep. And now he passes up to Wilson. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Lets it go. Makes another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gunn's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Bissonnette. And comes up empty. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. The Central All-Stars carried along the wall. Tees it up from the back end. And he had the answer on that play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Hammers it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Taken by Ovechkin. The Atlantic All-Stars cross the line and gain the zone. The Central All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net. Hard save with ease. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. There's a jolt of energy they need.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Atlantic All-Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Line up and scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now when the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Central All-Stars are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And there's the We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Rips it! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the feed. Thunderous collision along the boards. Sends it quickly to Gilmore. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a blast. And he stands tall in goal. And here's a pass to Coffey. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Boyle's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Boyle. Here's a shot. Steps in with the block. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Hemsky. The Central All-Stars played along the boards. With the blast. Stars! A huge goal. The first of the game. And the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Bringing the physicality tonight.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Takes that pass back at the point. Boyle's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the save. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Central All-Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. The Central All-Stars will play it from the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets it to the other point. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Central All-Stars get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Gilmore's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tees him up! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Thornton stick handling in his own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Atlantic All-Stars really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck to Gilmore. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. Moves it to Chara. A shot at the empty net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Solani. And he's able to handle that one.
Solani's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. The Central All puck over to Chara. Here we go. On-man rush here. Easily turned aside with the pad save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Chara. Goalie with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Central All-Stars win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
There's a shot. Textbook stop by Shigure. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. The Central All-Stars looking against the half wall. Hammers it. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Central All-Stars lead it 1-0. Center ice now. He grabs the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Chara's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a move. Quick feed to Chara. Makes the save in the tower. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And he takes a shot. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he rocked him. Big time blocker stopped by Shigure.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Slides it across to Thornton. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Central All-Stars will play it in their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. And he coughs it up with the pass. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pull the goal and the extra attacker's out. The Central All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Henske's got it against the boards. Chance in an empty net here. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. A chance on goal. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Avs will play it from the point. Burns setting up against the wall. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. The Avs play it near the point. Goes full circle with the puck. The Avs working around near the back end. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. And there's the save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
They've been slipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Burns looks around. An easy save by Shesterkin.
Burns has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Passes on over to Panarin. He got all of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The Avs have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Denies him with a save.
Burns is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it quickly over the counter top.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
That opportunity's rejected. And he sidesteps the check there. Look at this. Makes the save. Moves it to Trocheck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Quick pass to Kulich. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Marner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Kulich. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pass across to Eichel. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Darlene's going off for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a blast! Denies him on the slapper! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Thompson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. And there's the save. Back to the point it goes. Oh, look at this. Denies him. He got all of it. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the stop. Moving along the boards. Now over to Thompson. Great save on the play. Takes the puck here. And the defensive team's got it now. Denied by Lukanen. Slides it quickly to Darlene.
Durakian's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to Marner. And the puck departs the zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. He got all of that hit. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Picks up the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Byron. Turns him away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really...
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Panarin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. And now he moves it to Kachuk. Lead pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Lafreniere. New York's on the attack. Sends a pass over. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Dishes it to Forsling. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over to Barkov. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with a glove. Dished on over to Trocheck. The Panthers have it now. With possession along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Panarin. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Oh, look at the pass. Comes up with the steal. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Blocks him. And he was ready for that save.
Found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Across the line, down the left wall. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Rangers have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Handles the pass. And now it's to Forsling. Across the line and on the attack. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Lays the body.
Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Quick pass to Trocheck. The Panthers gain control of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's over to Barkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Denies that opportunity. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Slides the puck over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he makes a save there. Looks to make a play over to Benson. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he rings the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says not to the...
The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
And he takes the pass. Hooked up along the wall by Dorofiev. The Knights ready to go on the attack. Simple stop by Luukkonen.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick feed to Kulich. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Eichel's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shuts him down.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets enough to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byram. And he feeds it down to Kulich. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Puck picked up by Seeger. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender...
A chance to ice it to the empty net. The score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. Real insurance market.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Kachuk's going to play it near the point. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Broken up at center by Barkov. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Grabs the puck. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the... Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Tries to get it over to Barkov. Oh, here's the pass. Florida's got it along the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Puck grab by Burns. Great read by Kachuk. All footwork with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Passes it over. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And the puck's kicked free. Florida's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Here's a chance behind the net. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lehkonen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Avs gain control of the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. Quick pass across to Malinsky. Back-to-back saves there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
On the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! Florida's in great shape here with the time remaining and 5 with just getting the first goal.
Well, the toughest moments are coming, James. They've gotten the go-ahead goal, but now it's about protecting the lead, staying aggressive on the puck, and not allowing their opponent back in.
Snaps it on net! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won the draw. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. Feeds the puck to Lehkonen. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Blocker save by Bobrovsky. And a great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Launch them up on the draw as they take possession. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, you might call that a friendly. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Moves it to Forsling. And that's broken up by Natchez. Shot! And now it's turned away. The Avs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A critical face-off lurks here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well.